You want to wag your tail and say goodbye to everyone? Yeah, you're a good puppy. We should start a channel just for you, shouldn't we? Okay, welcome back to the Two-Stroke Turbo channel. Welcome back to working on old cars. So I got permission from my customer on my Peugeot 202 project. See if I can weld this frame to the body here so that it can support the mirror. I don't think that mirror is a great idea, but you need a mirror to drive. So I'm going to prep the car for that. Probably wrap a white wet towel around here so I don't burn the paint, blanket everything, cover the glass. Just got to be extra careful. So where is my shop dog? Where's my mascot? Let's go look under this project car that's covered up with a bunch of stuff. I'll turn the light on. This is my 1969 Subaru 360 with a Mustang 2 front suspension and the roll cage, and wouldn't you know it, there's the dog right there. Hi Stella, you want to say hi to your friends? No? Just gonna ignore everybody, just sleep it off. Okay, well, that's just the way she feels today. I don't blame her. We are just getting out of an ice and snowstorm. We've got a bunch of projects on hold. We've got our Eagle Talon Super Turbo. We've been working on sanding the hood. Of course, my roof leaks. Isn't that nice? Right on my car. Still haven't figured out why that is the case, but part of my shop in the corner flooded, and we pulled this old Subaru out of the bushes right before the ice storm hit. You can see it's still got its covering of organic debris. That doesn't concern me. What does concern me is I left the window down, that window a crack, and the interior molded. So I've got to see all the molds. It just smells awful in here. It's a cloth interior. I need to wipe this car down or I'm going to lose it. So I've got the trusty vacuum out. I'm going to vacuum this car and get it back into potentially savable shape. If I don't do something with it, I'm going to lose it. So let's clean this old car up. This thing has got briars growing out of the tail lights. That's crazy. And then I wasn't going to save this car, but I think a door and a fender and a hood may be in order, and then give it away or raffle it off, or I don't know, something. Get it to somebody that can use it on a regular basis and enjoy it. So we're going to work on that. Oh, is there a rat turd? There's a rat turd right there. I got to clean this thing up. It's going to drive me crazy. So here we go. Let's clean a car. Definitely needs it. Okay, so Stella, my French support dog, or my French shop dog, is helping me work on a French car. And getting ready to fix this door. This is where the mirror was. This is a suicide door on a 1948 Peugeot 202. And I thought there might be a bolt or a rivet or something down in the door. The other door has a hole drilled right here, and there is a bolt that holds this upper frame secure to the door, but this side doesn't have it, and this is completely cracked. I need to fix this. So I got permission from the owner to weld it. I've got the car draped in welding blankets, taped off. I'm going to do a quick little clean here to get down to bare metal, and then see if I can fill this crack and put a little weld right there so that this part of the door can support a mirror. I'm not sure if we're going to go with the same mirror or a clip-on mirror, but this can't wiggle around like it does. And I have taken a look at some of your comments saying that you take the door apart and there's a screw inside. It's completely knackered. It's broken. There's cracks that go down inside. I'm going to zip it. You can help me weld? You can't weld. We've got our welder in place. We've got our door clean. You can see this crack runs all the way down. Holy cow, is it pouring outside? It's snowing again. Oh my gosh. It's never going to stop. That's crazy. Okay, so after a little welding, a little grinding, and a little paint, we have a nice sturdy frame for our window. It's not the most beautiful thing, but it's pretty good. I think the customer will be happy, and took care of all those cracks over at the top of the door. Oh, Stella, you are a Brittany Spaniel, which means you're a French dog. You like when I work on French cars? Oui, oui, mademoiselle. You funny dog. Okay, so we're wrapping up on our pillar reinforcement here. If you guys recall, the mirror that was on this car stuck out something like that. The big huge bolt goes through the upper frame of the door. I did a bit of a weld job there. I don't know if you can see that. Smoothed it out. There was a gasket between the frame, top frame of the door and the base part, but now it's totally solid. If I'm wiggling it, it is not wiggling. And I put on a clamp-on mirror inside the kind of the window channel area, and it's pretty solid. Much better than this abomination. So we're going to run with this. I'm going to take this thing for a little drive. You guys are welcome to come along with me, see how this car works. That mirror, I couldn't even see the back. Anyway. This is a new mirror, still has some blue plastic on there, but I've got it aimed so you can actually, it's usable. And the frame is nice and tight and solid. I think that's a win. So I'm going to run with that. I warmed up a little water. I'm going to wash off some of the coon prints off of our 48 Peugeot. And while I was looking at the hood and the windshield of this thing, I thought, you know, it'd be kind of cool to get those wipers going. Or would it? I mean, they are the flimsiest. How is that even supposed to? This has mechanical wipers, and what I mean by that is literally mechanical wipers. They seem to be jammed. I don't know. I just want to be able to see where I'm going. I don't think this is a particularly rain-worthy car, but if it does rain, it'd be nice to have wipers. So we got the little Peugeot 202 ready to go. And Stella, my shop dog, how did you get into this car? Okay, whatever. I got the door bungee corded. This door should not open. Maybe a little bit. I think it's time for us to go for a drive. See how this thing runs. This looks so much better. Just blue plastic off there. Oh, what does it take to start this thing? Okay, so it's a 4-speed manual. We're going to turn the connector on. We're going to pull the choke out. We got some advance already. I'm going to pump the gas pedal like 3 times. Give her a start. There we go. Push the choke in a little bit. Revs up good. First gear is down. We're not going to mess with the wipers because we don't need to. Oh, we don't have power steering. Interesting how this horn button does not move. Do we have brakes? Brakes are rock hard. Thrower bearing is squealing. I don't know if this is going to make it around the block. Let's try. Oh, that mirror is nice. Listen to that baby purr. Not smoking too bad. Oh yeah, you can see out the mirror now. Okay, choke in. Brake off. First gear. Can't see anything out my rearview mirror. Come on, baby. Let's need some more advance. A little more advance. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's nice. Do I dare go around the block? Okay. Brakes are not great. First gear. No cars coming. Oh boy. Front bearing is squealing. Second gear. Oh, come on, baby. Runs pretty good. Third gear. Speedometer working? Yes, speedometer's working. This thing is a rickety old crate, I tell you. Okay, we're gonna downshift. Oh, must be unsynchronized. And we're gonna turn. I got my hand out the window. Rear view mirror working. Go to the park here. Which is not too bad, actually. I could drive this. Forgot about the gearbox not being unsynchronized. Runs pretty smooth. Don't want to run out of gas. Brakes are terrible. Why are the brakes so bad? It has new brakes. The shoe linings are terrible. Pull out here. Oh. Okay. First gear. Second gear. Keep her on the road. Full throttle. Third gear. It's not too bad. The steering wheel doesn't return like it should. Actually, it runs all right. Oh, brakes are terrible. Brakes pull to the left, pull to the right. Brakes are pretty much non-existent. Let's see here. Back down into first. Pull up to the shop here. Brakes are just wonky doodle. We got to work on the brakes. They're very unequal. Only have a handle on the outside, so I'm going to pull that open. Okay. That's a pretty good test run. That's the best one yet. Doesn't sputter, runs smooth. Seems like it's going to be a viable candidate for putting back on the road. Got a lot of sorting to do. What a sweet old girl. Got to get those brakes to stop straight. That's crazy how it pulls one way one time and then one time the next time totally pulls the other direction. Not smoking, not overheating, door's not popping open, mirror works. That's a sweet old girl. Are you my sweet little girl? Or is this?